So hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial based on Monad network. So I'm your host Netcoder and you are watching a video on ZeroDev, how we can implement a ZeroDev on Monad testnet. So basically ZeroDev is an account abstraction which will provide you a smart account based on your wallet, and that smart account will process all the transactions based on your wallet. It may be very helpful with the AI agents, but it has a lot of features as suggested by the ZeroDev. If you go to the documentation of ZeroDev, it will provide a key abstraction with the help of passkeys and social accounts. Other than gas abstraction, you can pay the gas fee via ERC-20 tokens as well as native tokens. Apart from that, there is a chain abstraction and transaction abstraction also functionalities by providing by the ZeroDev. So today we will see how we can set up a ZeroDev and run one script that will process the transaction by the help of smart account and pay the fees by the help of ERC-20 tokens. Let's go without any wasting time. Just go to the ZeroDev dashboard from this URL, set up your dashboard and sign up with GitHub or Google account, and go to this section, create one product that is named as Monad Testnet or Demo, and selection of network, we will select controller B3 is Monad. Mode Sepolia is there. Yeah, Monad Testnet. So after creating the product or project, you will see this dashboard. There are project policies there, then contact policies, wallet policies, and custom policies are also there. So just click on new in the project policy and create a policy. Just give the new and create project policy. So it will create a policy with all sponsored all the transactions done via this product or this project ID. Go to the self-funded paymaster. So here you will see the dashboard where you have to verify the paymaster, or first you have to deploy the paymaster. Just switch the chain to Monad testnet first, and I'm connected to the network. Okay, Monad testnet now, and yeah. So just deploy the paymaster. Because if you want to sponsor all the transaction happen via this ZeroDev, then you have to deploy a paymaster for that, and deploy the ERC-20 paymaster also if you want like ERC-20 gas sponsorship. Deploy that. Yeah, both the contacts are deployed. Now you have to make some gas tank. So gas tank is basically like a tank where your deposit will store, and from that tank, all the transaction will be sponsored. So I'm depositing like 0.01 balance of Moon in this native token. So I'm filling this tank right now, and same as like doing 0.01 Moon on the ERC-20 paymaster also. So we'll see that the tank 80. Go to the home section again, and have the project ID here. So in the ZeroDev dashboard, the work is over. That's the initialization of the product ZeroDev side. Let's move to the code. So when you come to the code, you will find out there are more libraries installed, and there are a lot of things that I have to tell you. So first install ZeroDev SDK and ZeroDev ECDSA validator, which will validate your transaction, smart account transaction, and VM chains for chains, specify the chains. So I think in VM chains there is no Monad testnet support right now, so we have to create a chain. So give the specify the chain like Monad testnet. We have to give all the details to make an Monad testnet instance. So if I search for my GitHub, I also make an technical support in the Discord channel of Monad testnet. So we'll go there and find out. Okay, go to this tech support. Cost chain. Yeah, there is a Monad testnet admin configuration. Yeah, this we want. So this is the Monad testnet. Just copy paste it here. You will get the Monad testnet instance. Nice. Now we are good to go. So everything we have installed to run this script, like ZeroDev SDK, then ZeroDev ECDSA validator, and we have an instance of network also. Yeah. Now, we need the project ID. So we put again and copy the project ID and paste it here. Cool. Now it will create a bundler RPC, then paymaster RPC, and specify the chain. We will give Monad testnet here. Cool. Now the entry point we are specifying 0.7 version, and kernel version is around V3. That will come from this ZeroDev constants. Now the main function will begin. We will get the private key and make a sign up from our account. So that will be from 891 account, I guess. So we have to paste the private key. So for that, I have to stop the video. Yeah, private key setup is done. So when you paste get the private key from here and append with them 0x, it will make a signer for you. And after that, let's go with the next step. So we have to create a public client with the help of our chain. So chain is Monad testnet, and we are giving a bundler RPC, that is we are getting from this project ID. So it will create a public client, and after that we have to create an ECDSA validator. So how we can create, there is a function of signer to ECDSA validator, which will create a validator based on our wallet, not from the smart account, but from our account that we are making here. Just give the public client on which chain you have to make the validator and specify the signer and give the entry point version and kernel version. So it will create a validator. Now the other part is to make a kernel account also. This kernel account will make a smart account for you in the next step. So create a kernel account is just an easy step, like specify the public client, then plugins. In plugins, we will take as the ECDSA validator, then entry point, and then kernel version, same as the we have made in validator. Then we have to specify who will be the paymaster. If you are specifying the paymaster RPC, it means the paymaster will be your account or your gas tank only. Like you don't want user to pay the gas fees for the transaction. We are paying the gas fee on behalf of the user transaction. So this is a ZeroDev paymaster. Like create a ZeroDev paymaster client and provide the paymaster RPC that we have defined here. Yeah, and this is our project ID coming from product ID. So paymaster is ready. Then we have kernel account is ready and ECDSA validator is ready. Now we have to make a kernel client. So it is also an easy step, like create a kernel account with client, specify the account that we have created with this, create a kernel account, and specify the chain, then bundle transport, that is RPC, then give the client, then paymaster that we have created above, and we have created a paymaster and a bundle transport with the help of bundle RPC. So in this function, you will see that the get paymaster data will taking a user operation. So what is user operation? So user operation is basically an encode function that you want to perform or user want to perform that transaction. You can say that a transaction, but it is an operation that will be performed on smart contract or not on smart contract also, but also on other side, like you are sending a transaction from account A to account B, so that can be also a user operation. So if you go down, you will specify the user operation, estimate gas fee, and it will give you the estimation of gas fee also. If it is very high, it will revert the operation. And at the last, like kernel client.account.address, you will get the account address. So this is the smart account that will be found based on your wallet that we have specified above, right? So just make a user operation hash. So it will be a kernel client.send user operation. So user operation is created by like send user operation, and the kernel client will forming a encode calls. So the call is like sending a transaction to this address, that is 0 address, and value is like digit 0, that is 0, and data is 0x. So we are sending the transaction and encoding them into and passing into the kernel client.account.encode code. So it will be our send user operation. And then user operation hash will be get and waiting for the user operation to complete. So it will wait for the transaction to be complete, and we will get the user operation completed on this Monad testnet. So we will give the Monad Explorer link. So Monad Explorer, go to the Monad Explorer. Go for any other transaction, copy the link, paste it here, or go with blocks code. Okay, let's go with the transaction hash. We'll search it on Monad Explorer. Yeah, now we are good to go. So the script is ready. Let's run and hit enter to test it out. Cool. Node index, go to backend, node index, and hit enter. So this is our account that we have getting from the private key. This is the smart account that is made by the ZeroDev, and this is user operation hash, and this is wait for the completion of user operation hash. Then we get this transaction hash. Let's search in Monad Explorer. No data found. Go for another Monad Explorer. Monad Explorer. No. If I scan, search here. Let's see if we can find out. Or we can find out from this account address also. This is our smart account, but this can perform a transaction. Tutorial how we can create a ZeroDev account and how we can run the script and how we can perform the user operation by the help of smart account that is created by the ZeroDev, and how we can make an ERC-20 to pay the gas fee behalf of user. So this was a short tutorial. Let's go with Monad and subscribe to NetCoder.